Dad used to just take me down to the park, like a bit of football, and to end up like driving me like an hour and a half to training because Exeter was so far from when I lived. The amount they'd done for me was so much. 3 times a week, an hour and a half there and back. They've done a lot for me.
Tell us a little bit about when you joined the club at under 14 and what you remember those first few days.
Yeah, so I remember when I first came here from Yeovil, I think we'd done like a few in-house games and just like a few 11v11s, and I remember just taking on my man, and just like trying to enjoy myself. So yeah, that's how it started.
No, so you joined us from Yeovil Town as well. How did you make the decision to come to Exeter?
Well, so yeah, their academy shut down, didn't it? And I remember a few of the boys also was coming here to Exeter. Jake already joined Exeter, and it just seemed like the right place to go.
I think you played down an age group as well in the early days to kind of get your strength up and get used to
it.
What was that like as an experience?
Oh, it was huge for me because I used to play against people who were just huge, and like I'd end up, say I get past someone, they'd just get their arm out, they'd be faster than me, stronger. So playing down was like a big confidence booster, and yeah, helped me showcase myself more.
And is that something that you decided, or was that with the help of the coaches?
It's kind of like mutual. Like we had a chat, and like they call it across age groups, and we were fine with it. It sounded like that's the best thing for me. So yeah.
And what would you say that you learned from your time in academy? Like what are the kind of key principles that they kind of try and get engraved into you?
They want you to be like a good person. Just a good person away from football. Like that's a huge thing that they get you to be. Obviously the football as well, but that's the main thing I've got from the academy.
And do they push you to continue with your education as well and work hard on that side of?
Yeah, definitely focus on school just as much as your football, because it doesn't last forever, does it, the football? So yeah.
How did you find playing at under 18 level as well?
To begin with, I think I struggled a bit. Quite a big jump from 16s up to 17s, 18s. But once I started getting comfortable and getting a bit bigger, stronger, more experienced, it was fine in the end.
What kind of support do you get from the coach as well? So I guess you've probably worked under quite a few in your time.
Yeah. Loads of support. I spent a lot of it, like I'd say, not half, but almost half injured. So the S&C coaches really helped me to get back on pitch, keep my morale up. So yeah, they helped me a lot.
I guess as a young player that's injured, it must be really difficult because obviously you're going on to be out there with your teammates and that playing. And how do you kind of get through those stages?
Well, it just like you're seeing everyone else train, you feel like you're just like behind. Feels like you're missing out, and like you're not really enjoying yourself, are you, when you're in the gym seeing everyone else play football? But I think I just gave it what I could when I get back. But, yeah.
Do your teammates support you with that as well? Because I guess you're all really good friends, in those age groups as well.
Yeah. They're like, when you're injured, they're with you. Like, they want you to get back on pitch. They're really good.
You put pen to paper on a professional deal in May, which I guess was a big landmark for you in your career so far. What do you remember about when you were told you were going to be offered this deal?
I remember, I think I was the last person to go up, and I was a bit nervous going up, but once I got told, it was like a big relief.
And how did your parents take the news as well?
Yeah, they were really happy. My dad was there, mum was at home, but went on call, and yeah, they were happy.
You featured heavily in pre-season as well, getting to know the first team teammates. What was that like? Because that was obviously like a new experience for you.
Yeah, it was really good actually. It was really enjoyable. I had a good time, and the level's definitely much more difficult.
Did you expect to get probably as many minutes as you did in pre-season as well? Just coming into the group.
Not right at the start, but once I started playing, I thought I was doing well, so I was happy with the minutes.
And how did Gary kind of communicate with you and tell you how you were getting on in those periods?
He said doing well. Just the main thing is keep doing what I'm doing. Just enjoy myself, go with my player, take people on. How
does the first team environment compare to that under 18 level as well? Because it's quite a big, jump up again, isn't it?
it's definitely more structured, and it is better overall. It's much more like helpful towards me. I know when like I can go in the gym, I can leave and then go to places that they've allowed us to go to, like golf and country and those type of places.
And how do you adjust to becoming, a professional footballer as well? I mean, I guess the lifestyle must be different, and you're expected to do a lot more work on your body and things like that.
It's definitely a lot more on the body. Even today after training, it was a blow. But yes, I don't know. My body's just adjusting to it now. I've had to miss a couple of days now and then, but my body's definitely getting up to speed.
And how were you welcomed in by your new teammates as well?
Yeah, really good. Because I'm getting so many minutes as well, it's been easier. And they've all welcomed me really well.
You made your debut in our opening game of the season as well, coming on as a sub at Doncaster. I mean, how were you feeling when you came on the pitch?
I don't think I was as nervous as I should have been. I think with a bit more nerves I would have been a bit more safer, and maybe would allow me to go into the game a bit more. But no, I thought to play was just huge. To get my debut that early on. I'm really, really proud.
And what was it like to get that first touch of the ball as a professional footballer as well?
I don't know. I think I ended up losing it actually after my first couple of touches. But yeah, once I got in the game, it settled down.
And when did you find out as well that you were going to be named in the team?
I think the day before, but you kind of get a feel like when you'll be in the team or involved. So the day before.
I guess that's something that your family are very excited about as well.
Yeah. They're very excited. They couldn't come down because it is quite far.
Yeah, right.
But yeah, they had the TV on.
And then you went to make your debut for us in that Carabao Cup game at Cheltenham. It wasn't a result that you'd hoped for, but what was the experience like to play the whole game?
Yeah, playing the whole game with first team players behind you, it's so helpful. Getting that experience and just being able to get a proper feel of first team football for 90 minutes was really helpful.
At the club, the academy's huge for the club. We've seen players like Ollie Watkins, Ethan Ampadu, Matt Grimes, etc. come through the academy and then go on to play at the highest level possible as well. Is that something that's really motivational for you as well?
Yeah. It shows you there's a path through Exeter that you can go to the top. So yeah, seeing them, especially Watkins, see what they're doing, it's really motivated.
And do you feel like you're a young player, you're 18, but for those younger than you now, looking at you as an example as somewhere they want to get to as well, having made your debut for the first team at 18?
Yeah, just keep going. If I was there at one point, looking up at the older lads, seeing what they're doing, you just got to keep going every day.
And a big part of that journey is obviously down to the support you've had from your, from parents and friends. How much have they helped you over the years to get to where you are today?
Oh yeah, Dad used to just take me down to the park, bit of football, and to end up driving me an hour and a half to training because Exeter was so far from when I lived. The amount they done for me was so much. 3 times a week, an hour and a half there and back. They've done a lot for me.
And for them, I guess this is why they did it, really, to see you playing in the first team and to be really proud of where you've got to.
Yeah, I guess that's why they just want to see me do well.
And personally as well, what are you hoping to get out of your first season as a pro?
Just as much football as I can, mainly to enjoy myself, obviously, but yeah, just to get as much game time as I can.